Hey, welcome back to one of those other proposal videos about cannons this time. Yes, yeah, that's in the title of the video. Yay, yay. In any case, this has been one of the largest undertakings I've taken since my last projects on the sound pack for EM mod. It required a lot of research, to be fair, a lot of sources, a lot of editing, and a lot of, work, as you can see over here, because syncing up the animation to the freaking gameplay footage was a giant task to undertake, and I'm going crazy. Future Prolombo here, I have no idea why I was so excited, probably because I was just happy that the entire project got finished, and also, I just had a feeling that I was imitating, the guy from Game Theory who was really excited, Austin in this case. Please don't sue me, I'm just also excited about this project, thanks. In any case, basically what you hear from this entire video, you'll see a couple of new sound effects. There's a rotation sound effect for a fast and a slow rotation, a stop rotation sound effect, a new cannon shot, two versions, one for the wall cannon, one for the ground cannon. There's also a reload sound effects introduced about here. I tweaked a little bit of the footstep. It sounds basically the same from the HSS video. However, I basically amplified the gear clanking sound. I don't know if it's noticeable, maybe it's not. And then I've also did one for the salutes sound effects. And I think that's basically a fairly list of what's going to happen about here. And yeah, here's some gameplay footage, and I'm going to put the timestamp where I'm actually shooting the Titans, where the hit marker sound effect will also appear. So if you want to see what happens when you actually operate a cannon, yeah, go ahead. Those are the time. I hope you really enjoyed the sound effect. I'm gonna in the next couple of days I need to clip out the sounds and make them available to the AoTTG2 team. This is definitely going to revamp them stuff. As you can notice from the video, I did also bringing some additional visual effects. So this is really the portion I'm going to discuss about what I really think about how this entire sound effect should be implemented and any new changes that needs to be implemented to the cannons. First of all, for the sound effects, when you actually rotate a cannon, if you rotate it slow or fast, it will play basically the start sound effect for that, and then if the game detects are still pressing and still rotating, it will start playing the loop sound effect. So basically you play the start, and then you start playing the loop. And then keep playing the loop until the player stops. And as soon as the player releases basically a turn button or basically switches direction, the game will immediately cut that sound file, the loop sound file right there, or any audio sound file right there, and immediately play the stop sound effect. That's basically to say, hey, you switch direction or you stopped. That will be a great element. So basically, if you switch direction, left or right, or you go from top and then you go down, then it will play the sound effect. As for switching from a slow to a fast or faster slow rotation, I don't think it should play. But however, the audio should cut the moment you switch from one to another. I've also added something interesting for the cannon shots where you actually have your ear ringing. I've talked about the lead SFX designer for AoTTG. He said, nice idea, will be really welcomed. However, we'll probably need to code into something that actually lowers the sound effect of every other sounds in order to recreate, you're being deafened a little bit because the cannon is so loud. And the last one I want to point out about cannons is that the original game doesn't really have any visual effect when you shoot the cannon, which is boring. It's really boring. Holy cows, this is boring. Man, we've been sticking around for years on this, and this is what we have. Man, it's boring. We at least need some screen shit, right? A little bit of motion blur. There's a lot of gas going out. There's a lot of shit. It's a lot of gunpowder being fired about this. Make it fun. Make it satisfying. Motion blur, camera shake. Stuff like this can also not compensate, but more like add to, complement, and like increase the fun that is to use the cannon, because right now it's just point and click, point and click, point and click. What is this balloon tower defense? Even balloon tower defense is more fun than this, and this is a very poor comparison. I'm sorry, balloon tower defense. In any case, that's it for me. Bye. Also, if you really like this, it would be nice if you can leave a like on this video. Anyway, peace out. See ya.